Hello YouTube, and this is the Prodigal Legion, and I'm signing in for another battle. And today, man, uh, I'm facing a Pokemon that I haven't faced in a very long time. It's the attack of the Moths, the ultimate Moth, not Mothra, but Volcarona. I haven't seen to be used that much lately, but oh well. And my opponent has a standard mono fire team. I'm saying standard because, it's just mainly fire and it's very, very weak to my Landorus. So you know that he's going to be putting some work in this game. And Ferrothorn, yeah, I don't really want to put this guy uh, up against a mono fire team, but he has to set up the stealth rock, so some sacrifices must be made. So without further ado, let us get into this battle. And yeah, I'm not a dragon comes in. Okay, so that's some good information. Either that's a bluff that it's not a Megazord X, or my opponent's bluffing. So he is the Y variant, which I'm very glad to see. So I can go for Rock Slide, take him out in one hit. That is one kill for my Landorus, and I'm very glad I took out the Mega because he is a huge problem for my team. So Maroil comes in, and yeah, I really should have switched out. That does, 72%, but it doesn't do that much. My opponent goes for the Shadow Bone, and it doesn't do that much. So my opponent decides to switch. He's like, yeah, I really want this thing around. So the micro on this thing is here, and I'm going to go for the Rock Slide, get a critical hit, which really mattered because Rotom is very defensive. And I'm very glad to have taken out one of his wolves. And Volcarona comes in, and I have to kill this thing. So I'm going to go for Rock Slide, and it has a Charty Berry, which weakens the fire type resistance move thing. And he goes for the Psychic. Why would he go for the Psychic? Maybe predicting my switch into Beetle, but it still doesn't make any sense. The fire move would have made more sense. It is up. The sun is up, and my opponent sends in apparently my mother, which is a very, very very inaccurate portrayal of my mother because I know that my mother walks on two legs as opposed to four. So I get trapped in the magma storm. I really don't care because Rotom is here, and I do have Hydro Pump, and I do have some investment in this thing. So my opponent goes for the Toxic to trap me in magma storm, and yada 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 yada. You know the drill. So another Hydro Pump will kill, but I'm afraid of a miss. So I think that I should go for the Volt Switch this turn, unless he has Protect, which makes sense. And why wouldn't he Protect? So he switches out. Why would you switch out? Anyway, so I go for the Volt Switch because my opponent has a Lightning Rod, and I'm like, oh, that was a very good move actually because it's kind of sneaky, very, 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 very sneaky. So your special attack goes up, but it's not going to do a whole lot. But oh well. So my opponent goes for the Shadowborn. And Shadowborn, man, Alolan Marowak looks cool, but unfortunately it's not going to do that much against my team. He will kill my Rotom. No, he won't. I'm going to switch out Boy, because I'm going to send in Landorus, and I really don't care. He goes for the Shadowbone, which makes me think that he is choice into something. Maybe a Scarf? No. Definitely, no. A band? No. I really don't know what he is choice into. We will find out now, but I go for the Side Shock. No, we don't, because I would have tricked him. I'm like, yeah, just kill this stuff. Kill everything on his team. Just use Side Shock. He has Infernape. The best. Latios is the best, ladies and gentlemen, because I go for the Side Shock. No Sash. I don't know what his item of choice was, but it wasn't a choice item. See what I did there? No. So in comes the Heatran, which apparently is not my variant of Heatran, because my variant of Heatran always lives and always lives to tell the tale of its victories and stuff. And in comes Volcarona, and I'm very glad that I was able to take out this team. I get an unnecessary critical hit, and I take out the very threatening mono fire team that my opponent had against me, and that's a relief because it's June and it's hot, and when you're in the military and you cannot do anything about it, and you're training all day in the sun, you can actually understand. You don't appreciate fire types this time of year, to be honest. But my opponent kind of mixes it up. He has a Greninja to make things a little cooler, and he has Sandstream, he has Zygarde, he has Volcarona again, we see Volcarona, and he has a Latios of his own. So this team looks pretty balanced, very well balanced. So let's get into this battle and see what my opponent has in store for me. So this time on the bottom left of the screen, and I'm going to see what my opponent has got. But I'm pretty sure that my opponent can do a lot of damage because Tyranitar and my guys do not do so good, with the exception of Tapu Fini. So let's go, Ferrothorn, set up those rocks because Volcarona has to die, and you know, it's not bad to set up rocks and stuff. So in comes the Clefable. You should fear the Clefable against Ferrothorn because Clefable knows fire moves. It can learn Fire Blast. So I do get the rocks up. I really don't care. I go for the Protect just to see maybe if it has hidden Power of Fire, just to scout its moves, and it does apparently have the Trick. So I'm guessing that this thing is choiced, and I could have switched out my Latios, and in comes the Herder thing, and as I predicted correctly, I switched out my Latios because I predicted him to go for the Trick again. So he did a very good move, and I screwed this Clefable over because now I have leftovers and it cannot Witch, it cannot pass stuff. Yeah, you can Stealth Rocks all you want, and I predict my opponent to switch out because there's nothing he can do, and that is why I'm going to opt for the Draco Meteor onto Tyranitar, which is a resisted hit because he does have his special defense boosted. And I'm going to flip up because, you know, I'm not in a good position right now, but I know someone who can deal with this thing, and it is my Landorus, unless Tyranitar has, you know, something like Ice Beam to make me completely facepalm myself. But no, he has the Mega Stone, and he goes for the Dragon Dance, and I don't care for the Dragon Dance because I can really deal with this thing any time of the day. Choice Scarf, Landorus. As I've said in the past, Dragon Dance on Tyranitar or even its Mega is never a good idea. It is an awful idea. It is terrible. Do not use it because unless you get like 6 Dragon Dances up, sweeping with a Dragon Dance Tyranitar is not a good idea. So my opponent gets rid of his rocks, which means that I have to set them up again because that Volcarona is going to have a good time if it gets in here. So I'm going to set up a Calm Mind because I know that my opponent has to switch out eventually. And in comes Clefable, and it has Magic Guard. It doesn't have Unaware, which is good news. And how do I know that? Because I set up rocks earlier, but the Clefable did not take any damage. So what my opponent's going to go is going to go for the knockoff. So, okay, you get rid of my leftovers, but you're locked in this move. I can go for the Calm Mind, and I can completely wreck this team up. So then comes Latios, and I don't think that this thing can touch me. At +3 Calm Mind, Latios is pretty much screwed, but he may have the Trick. Then he goes for the Psychic. He could have tricked me here. He could have completely screwed me over with Trick. And this is where Tapu Fini proves how trustworthy and how amazing it can be when you have invested in it correctly. So my Tapu Fini, in comes the Hiss thing, but I really don't give a rat's ass because, yeah, he goes for the extreme speed, but, you know, Tapu Fini's like, meh, okay, you can die. Critical hit really didn't matter because Zygarde is not the most specially offensive Pokemon in the world. I am at +3, I don't care. And in comes the Moth thing that will go for the Z move, and it has Psychic Conversion, Shattered Side Strike with a critical hit. Shattered Psyche critical hit kills my Tapu Fini, and I am furious. So I don't have to fear any levitating Pokemon. I can go for the Earthquake, which is stabbed, and I can kill stuff. In comes Clefable, I really don't care, and I know that I'm faster than it. I do exactly have to it. So I'm going to go for another Earthquake. I will take out the Clefable. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be game for me because that Greninja cannot touch my Ferrothorn unless it has hidden Power Fire. And we've seen that in the past. But I do have my Trick Scarf Latios intact with its, trick up its sleeve. Get it? Yeah. So anyway, that was a terrible joke. So my opponent gets another critical hit and kills my super thorny monster thing. So he becomes Battle Greninja, and Battle Ash Greninja is not cool. I really am not impressed by it. I really do not care. I have the U-turn. I can kill this thing. I am faster. So yeah, goodbye. Oh, and here's your crit back. You can have it back. Thank you. Verathorn said thanks, so he told Beedrill to give it back to you, and that is going to be the game. I send in Landorus. My opponent cannot do crap to me, and in comes the Volcarona. It had a Z move. It's not going to do anything. I'm going to go for the Rock Slide, and I'm going to kill it. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the game, and that's what happens when you dare to kill my beloved Water Fairy Tapu Fini. I love it so much, and you killed it, and you paid the price for it. So, Landorus, pretty much cleans up this game. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next battle. So, 52 days till my official retirement from the Hellenic Army and the Presidential Guard, and it is so close, but yet so far away. It's just like under 2 months, and I really, really need to get out of here because it's in the middle of the summer, and I want to go and see my friends. I want to go to the beach. I want to go fishing. I want to have a good time, and I haven't been on a vacation for a very long time. I want to take my girlfriend and, just do stuff together. And instead, I'm wasting my time in a stupid military base doing stupid military stuff. The reason I say it's stupid, I'm not degrading it or anything, but, it's stupid in the sense that, it's the summer and we're in here. But apparently, since the guard works all year round, someone has to be in the summer, and that someone had to be me. So enough of my summer military ranting. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next battle. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.